him from that angle with that power. As I said, that was a phenomenal strike, as was Jordan's.
Also in the English top flight, Swansea, Newcastle, Stoke and West Brom all won by a goal to nil. Chelsea stay top and now have a game in hand as well as a 5-point lead, whilst the battle for a top 4 finish heats up. In Serie A, there was a must-win game for Roma, but it was the defending champions Juventus who took the lead just after the hour when Carlos Tevez found the top corner with a masterful free kick. But down to 10 men, Seydou Keita got the host level with 10 minutes to go, but neither side had enough to snatch a late winner. Also in the Italian top flight, Milan drew 0-0, Inter lost to Fiorentina and Napoli blew it at Torino. So the gap remains at 9 points and Juve must now be the red-hot favourites to go on and retain the Scudetto. In the Ruhr derby, informed Borussia Dortmund hit Schalke for 3 to continue their recent run of excellent results that's propelled them up the table. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang was made to wait for his goal, but it arrived on 78 minutes before Henrik Mkhitaryan and Marco Reus made it certain for the hosts.
Yes, of course, because in the first half I had quite a few chances and I thought it would come quicker. But you have to be patient. And finally it came right in front of the fans and it was magnificent.
Also in the Bundesliga, there were wins for Munich, Leverkusen and Wolfsburg, who put 5 past Werder in Bremen. The defending champions lead the way with an 8-point gap to their nearest rivals. You think they might blow it? Are you kidding? Real Madrid's hopes of securing a first La Liga title since 2012 suffered a setback as Villarreal held them 1-1 at the Bernabeu. Carlo Ancelotti's men look to be heading 4 points clear at the top of the table after Cristiano Ronaldo's 9th league penalty this season. But Villarreal hit back through Gerard Moreno to cancel out the superstar's spot kick. Oh dear, poor old Cristiano. Barcelona won at Granada. Sevilla held champions Atletico and Valencia beat ex-Everton and Man United boss David Moyes' Real Sociedad side. So the gap at the top's down to 2 points. Then another 5 back to Atletico in 3rd. Paris Saint-Germain missed the chance to go top of Ligue 1 after wasting several opportunities in a 0-0 draw at Monaco. Without suspended top scorer and supersized egos Zlatan Ibrahimovic, PSG went close but never looked like breaching their big spending Ligue 1 rivals. Elsewhere in France, it wasn't a good day for the top sides as Lyon and Marseille were both beaten in round 27. But Lyon stayed top with a point lead over the defending champions, while Montpellier pop up into the top 6. Staying in Europe, it's off to Scotland now for the best goals from round 27 of the top flight north of the border. The only goal for Dundee at Motherwell came from a miss-hit Paul McGinn cross, but they all count, especially in Scotland. Inverness lost some ground after being held to a draw by Kilmarnock. Shinnie with the opener. Slater then sized up a 25-yard free kick that hit the keeper on its way in. Williams gave Inverness the advantage for a 3rd time, but they couldn't hold on to it because Killie came back to earn a point through Obadei. 3-3. What a thriller. DeVita got this second for fast-improving Ross County, who won at Partick Thistle. After getting the opener, O'Halloran doubled his tally with a fine right-foot finish for St Johnstone at Dundee United. Rooney was another player to get a pair. No, not that Rooney. This Rooney's brace helped Aberdeen to a 3-0 win against St Mirren. And yet another player to score 2, this time Alice Commons for Celtic, who hit the Ackies for 4 at Parkhead. So goals in all 6 games from Scotland, including Inverness and Kilmarnock, who shared 6. Celtic stay top with the game in hand. They're 3 points clear of second-placed Aberdeen. Coming up in the second half of Extra Time, we have goals from the Dutch top flight. We take a look at the wacky world of social media, and we see why the football world will be turned upside down in 2022. So we'll see you in a couple of moments.